Before the bell, U.S. indices closing higher on Monday, lifted by shares in tech, hardware and equipment, semiconductors and semiconductor equipment, and automobiles and component sectors. On the economic docket, the Chicago Fed National Activity Index declining to negative 0.43 in January. Wholesale inventories improving by 1.1% in a preliminary read in December, and the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Activity Index jumping to 13.1 in February. All while advancers ahead of decliners, 47% of S&P 500 constituents, they traded higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, OK reported fourth quarter diluted EPS of 70 cents as the company sees 2019 net income of between $1.14 billion and $1.4 billion. Turning overseas, Asian markets lower today. The Nikkei down 0.37%, the Hang Seng down 0.65%, China's CSI 300 down 1.2%, South Korea's Kospi down 0.27%. European markets trading lower, in U.S. futures calling for a negative start. Now, in terms of expectations today, companies expected to report. We have AutoZone, Home Depot, Macy's, and J.M. Smucker. While on the economic docket, 8:30 in the morning, we have the Chicago Fed National Activity Index, 10 o'clock wholesale inventories, 10:30 the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Activity read. Now, taking a look at the markets, the S&P 500 sees its key resistance at 2798, and that's in focus as the relative strength index is mixed to bearish. Short positions below 2798 are favored, with targets at 2783 and 2774 in extension. The Nasdaq, meanwhile, sees its key resistance at 7,118, while the Dow Jones, that's under pressure.